Wasn't successful, right?
No, they have to call it. They're allowed to call it milk.
Yeah.
They won.
How did they get that?
I don't know. It's so ridiculous.
Apparently, I can make milk right now.
That's
I
it.
can just add some water to this.
There it is. It's Parmesan milk.
I got some relish milk over here. You should.
Well, hello. Ta-da. It's us. Hi. So welcome. Thank you so much for being on my first show in a week.
Well, thank you for having me.
We are here Sunday Funday Knockabout Live, and Christy is joining us. Kristin, we call her Chrissy. We've known her for, I don't even know how long. Way too long.
Way too long. Back to 96 Through the Rose?
Back in the good old days.
Yes, the very good old days.
Well, Christy is here, and we're going to talk about her book in a hot second. But I definitely wanted to talk about and say hi to everybody since I've been off and in my own space right now. Good morning, RTB. I've definitely missed you. I've got cryish eyes, and I'm a hot mess, but I'm here. I had a super busy weekend. I was in Virginia. We had a family loss, and I'm still, kind of putting the pieces together of my really kind of, I don't know, devastating week, and trying to put together words and sentences and try and start the week off with a live broadcast here at Knockabout. The pineapple seltzer is really helping. So definitely suggest that you come on here on this fine, beautiful day and come see us. But we've got Chrissy here with us, and you're here to talk about your children's book, which has been so long in the making. I mean, you actually wrote this story so long, like 20 years ago, right?
Yes, for a college class. I wrote the story.
So snuggle up to that microphone and let's talk about your story and introduce yourself to everyone.
Hi, I'm Kristin Soltis, and I've been living in Mashpee pretty much my whole life. And I love living in Mashpee. It's a lovely town, family, community. I've been on the Cape for, I don't even know how many years.
Yeah, right. A good amount.
Way too long. We don't want to live anywhere else, and just have so many friends and family, and of course Stephanie and Dan that I go way extremely back with. So having the support from Stephanie right now is great. Just trying to get some.
It's a loud party in here, so we're making up for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so talk to me about what inspired you to write this book. And good morning, everybody. Thanks for checking in.
I was actually going back to school for my associates in early childcare, and I was taking a writing class. The professor gave us an assignment to write a story, and I actually wrote this book about me as the main character. And my professor said, you should turn it into a children's book. And about 2 years later, in 2000, I did. And I held on to it for almost 16 years. After I was working at the daycare, Catherine Clark, Miss Kate, is a parent that I knew who drew. I emailed it to her in 2016, and 6 years later, she brought it to life.
She made the book. Thank you, Lauren.
She brought it to life, and then we hired a publishing company, and
it's so exciting.
About 6 months later, we were launching Dream Wishes.
Hey, Doug, thanks for joining us.
So
you wrote Dream Wishes, your friend that you worked with and a daycare.
Well, yeah, she was a parent.
Yeah, okay.
And we just connected, and I knew that in time everything would happen, and we reconnected in 2016.
You were talking a little bit about the hardest part for you of putting this together, finally, this vision. was writing the dedication.
Yes. When I first wrote the story in class, my mother helped me edit it and rewrite it and edit it because she was a school teacher for 33 years. And my writing isn't the best. So she helped me work on that. So a lot of this book is because of my mother
Amazing.
of 32 years of teaching and inspiring children. So I hope that this book will inspire children or anybody of any age. Don't ever give up on your dreams.
And I think that that's really like the message here. It's called Dream Wishes.
Right here. And literally don't ever give up, because I never thought I'd be here right now promoting my first children's book, which is actually the first of 4 in the Wishing Chair series.
I love that.
And book 2 is actually in progress right now, being illustrated, and I'm just about done writing book number 3.
This is incredible.
So yeah, I mean, the artwork in it that Kate did is just absolutely amazing. It's all watercolor, and the fact that you can see like the imprint from the pages and how she just brought it to life, and rearranged my words. And the publishing company, Cosmic Creations Publishing, just helped me edit it and just bring it to life.
She did an amazing job with the illustrations, and the story is wonderful. I love your promotional packs with everyone's own little dream wish granter wand, which is absolutely adorable. And how do people get dream wishes?
Well, it is available on Amazon. And it is also available at the Cape Cod Toy Chest in West Yarmouth. It is available at 8 Cousins in Falmouth and Titcomb's Book in Sandwich.
Fabulous. And if you've got a bookstore, make sure you're asking for our local authors to have their books inside of them. I think it's super important. We have a lot of local authors here. We have a lot of local artists. And I love when, you know, we really put your money where your mouth is and support some of our locals that have the option to do so.
And that's why I really appreciate Matt from the Cape Cod Toy Chest, because he was the one that I went to first before I even found a publishing company.
Oh, amazing.
And he was like so gung-ho from just looking at what Kate had just brought to life. And then I just kept going back and checking in with him. And he just kept checking in with me. And we're actually getting ready to do a book signing, I believe, sometime at the end of May.
Exciting.
So we're looking forward to that in May.
It's nice to see all of your hard work come together, and it's finally getting, you know, the fruit of your labors is nice to.
I still can't believe it.
I
pinch myself every day when I get up. I'm just so grateful for Kate, for her support, the publishing company, just all my friends and family. I just wouldn't have been able to do it. And everything happens in time.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I think patience is also another thing that people have to be reminded of, especially if you're an entrepreneur, a creator, people that put your heart and soul into your art, and you're waiting to be discovered or have people notice how great it actually is.
Yeah, and just talk about it and just put it out there and just be positive, and just don't ever give up on yourself, because sooner or later, everything will happen.
What does the series go through? Explain the story to me a little bit.
Okay, it's a little girl who thinks that she got left home alone because she and her family were supposed to go out to the ice cream shop and the zoo. And she comes downstairs and she's about to start crying, and she finds the magic lamp.
Okay.
Like whatever, because you know magic lamps.
That's it.
And she didn't know what to do, so when she touched it, the rainbow cloud poured out, and there was the genie, Bubbles, and he said that you get 3 wishes. And she sat down, and there is a rainbow chair, that the wishing chair, which is called the Wishing Chair series, and she sits in the chair, and all of a sudden all these wishes and thoughts come into her head. Her first wish is she goes to the land of lollipops and unicorns.
Okay.
And
I would like to go to the land of lollipops and unicorns right now.
And she has her adventures there with the Peppermint Prince.
Excellent.
And then when that one's over, she goes to the 3-ring circus. And she has each book from now on. The second one is going to be in depth of her first wish.
Okay.
and she's going to learn a lesson in that book.
Okay, so there are lessons to be learned in these
in
books.
each book. And I actually have in the back of my head an idea for a 5th book.
Yep.
So I'm going to try and like each lesson, she's going to like grow up through the books.
That's exciting. I like it.
So by the 5th book,
It's a vision. Chrissy's got a vision.
so by the 5th book, she's going to be almost like a teenager, getting ready to like finish high school and kind of maybe go back and revisit all her wishes again.
So is this part of like all of the things that you thought for yourself, or is this just your imagination and your creativity?
Kind of like a couple of them are like stuff that I wanted,
Mm-hmm.
but then I just made it more fun and creative.
Because I always wondered what like the inspiration is for people's books sometimes, as far
I
as
literally, like I said, the teacher gave us an assignment
yeah,
and I just started writing a story
yeah,
about finding a lamp and getting my 3 wishes.
yeah.
My Olympic-sized swimming pool, my mansion.
As we're doing our little, what was those things called? Those little paper things
Oh
that we
my
would
God,
open it up and like
yes.
4 kids. What were those called? I
Oh,
can't
no,
remember.
that's when you would do the square and you do
Yeah.
like the mash. Like
Yeah.
The house,
Yes.
mansion, apartment, shack,
Good morning,
house, yeah.
Dan.
Stuff like that. So when she said turn it into a children's
I love
book,
that you just made a book out of it. Like that's
yeah,
pretty
I
incredible.
literally just took it and just turned it around.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And I have no idea where all these ideas come from, but
Good morning, CJ. Hopefully
So-
we'll be talking to you this week. This is my first show back. I'm not my best self, and I'm so gracious that Chrissy is. She is
great. Are you kidding me?
She is
Stephanie?
here. I've tried not to cry like 47 times today, so I'm just
Are you
like,
kidding? I was trying not to cry on my way here because
Wow.
I'm just like so excited, like happy,
Oh.
like anxious, nervous, excited.
I love that.
Yeah.
See, you're in a safe space with me though.
Oh,
So
I know. That's why I love Stephanie.
we're here at Knockabout. If we failed to tell you, it is Sunday Fun Day, and it's always a good time. It's sunny, definitely in here. It's nice and warm too.
Yes.
So swing on through, say hello. You can meet Chrissy, our author, and she's got some prize packs. So if you've got the kids and you're like, what am I going to do in a rainy day? Give them a wand and come buy this beautiful book, Dream Wishes.
Well, these actually are for sale with the book.
Excellent.
So
So come and buy one of these prize packs because they're pretty cute.
and they're all one of a kind.
Yeah, and I know Loomis is here and he is going to be playing for us in just a little bit. He's a little sad that he got to miss the Aurora Borealis that we had, and none of us were able to see it because of this weather that we've
Oh, I
had.
didn't know that.
There was a spot, I guess, Friday in Rhode Island where someone was able to see it a little bit,
Oh, cool.
just because of the weather has not cooperated with our.
Well, hello, we live in New England.
I know, a very small opportunity to see the
Yeah.
Aurora Borealis, and we definitely did not get to see it. The skies are not cooperating with us. I had the dance marathon last night, 265 prepaid people for the dance marathon.
Wow.
It goes to benefit the Women's Early Detection Fund. We had, I want to say, even off the top of my head, maybe 32 performances from local dance studios.
That's incredible.
And they're like teeny littles. And I love the little ones because they have such personality. But then the amazing depth performance. I cried like 3 times. I was having one of those in my feelings kind of night where my husband's like, mascara, rub it, lower, lower, lower. I was like, where is my mascara? Like, seriously.
Yeah, I mean, especially with children, like that's why I love working in childcare because
Yeah.
kids, you go in with an idea of what you want to do for the day.
Yeah,
Then you just throw it aside because kids run the show.
right.
They are our future. And that's why I want to make sure that children anywhere and everywhere just don't ever give up on your wishes, your dreams, because you'll always find a way to make them come true, no
Oh,
matter what.
I love that.
So, and I mean, with all your children at home,
They're all grown. Are you kidding me? That was Lily, my youngest girl, and she's got her final performance tonight. Charlie Brown.
she's okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That was right. Exactly. She's 17 in 2 weeks.
Okay. You
I don't have little people anymore.
Okay.
Chrissy used to watch them at daycare,
you just like aged me. Like, can we?
right?
Oh my God, you just aged
I
me.
know. It's pretty incredible. Cody's with my dad right now, who's in town, hanging out, and they've got Cape Cod Flag Football League.
Well,
So
I
they've
remember
got
you
game
talking about them
3.
on the show, and like Cody used to be on the the show with you and Dan in the morning
Yeah.
and listening to
Yeah,
him
he's
talk.
6'1" and he has a size 15 shoe. So there's no little people anymore.
No, oh my
They're
God.
ginormous people. I've got a granddaughter who is going to be very excited to see
Wait a
Dream
minute.
Wishes. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I'm a grandmother.
You don't look
Yes!
like, you don't look like a grandmother. Oh my
See,
God.
I love that. That's a stereotype. I'm going to write my book about it. You don't look like a grandmother.
No, you don't.
Loomis, do you want to entertain us over here?
And if you come up with an idea, I'll help you write it.
Perfect.
I'll help you write it, and I have an illustrator.
Well, Loomis,
Hey guys, how are
Hey.
you?
Hello.
What's
you've been
happening?
missed. You've
Look
been
at this, I
missed.
just-
How are you?
2 high fives in 2 minutes. 3 high fives in 2.10
Your
minutes.
day is amazing.
All right, folks, loved ones, creatures, habitators,
Inhabitants.
habitators, potatoes that live in this habitat.
Mhm.
That's probably kind of a good joke
Sure.
for somebody in the Disney sort of world. Would anyone like to buy that joke? Habitators.
He's for sale.
Potatoes that live in the area around you, habitators. Okay, so anyway, I was thinking heavily about what was going on in the news and all the wonderful things that are going on every day. And I realized a big thing that happened this weekend was the Aurora Borealis.
And we didn't get to see it.
No, you didn't see it.
Mm.
It wasn't underneath the car seat. It wasn't behind the, the under the laundry pile at home. It just was above the cloud cover.
I've gotten to see it twice in real life, and it was pretty incredible.
Well, with the kids these days,
In
the
this
iPads
state?
and the
No,
iPhones.
not here.
No, not here.
One in Iceland and one over Utah.
So
We don't have it
She's
here.
got knowledge of the Aurora Borealis. You can ask Stephanie. But I brought a wonderful song here for you guys, and I hope you get to sing along with me, okay? So when I say something, maybe you'll just sing it back at me, and then I
Okay.
can continue the song here, and we can do it. So here we go. Aurora,
Aurora
Aurora Borealis.
Borealis.
You can call me Alice, my friend, but I'm really a series of electrons and photons and moving gas.
That just flows, huh?
Yes, I'm really a series of electrons and photons and moving gas.
I needed this
Right
today.
on. Aurora.
Aurora
Aurora Borealis.
Borealis.
Yes, you can call me Alice, my friend, but I'm really a potato that lives in this habitat. That lives in this habitat. Okay, folks.
Round of applause.
Is a beautiful green thing in the sky that flutters. Am I correct about this so far?
Yes, yes,
that
it is.
flutters and flutters and flitters. And my friend, since we didn't get this year, I brought this cloth.
Oh.
This cloth for only $19.95 will turn anything Aurora Bora.
Oh,
Okay, watch. I will rub this dish and then look at that. Oh my goodness.
it's Aurora.
It's an Aurora Borealis
Look
color.
at that.
So friends, if you want anything Aurora Borealis color, just use this wonderful little rag here. I call it the Aurora rag.
All right. It's just like a ShamWow, but
It's
not.
a ShamWow, but it's an Aurora rag. And it's got a song and everything. So just rub right there and look up at the sky and be in awe.
I love that.
And you don't need a plasma screen for that, folks.
Mm-mm.
Just one of these wonderful rags for $19.95.
Round of applause here for
Want a little
Loomis.
piece, 20-cent piece?
All right. Put your orders in the chat right here, and we'll send them on over to
Thank you,
Loomis.
everyone. Thank you. Thank you so much. Cheers.
If you want to let everybody know where you're jamming out this week for maybe any
Next
gigs
week.
next week.
In Plymouth, I'm going to be May 6th
All right.
on the town green there, right in front of the old town hall, right across from the Spire Center.
Yeah,
I'll
perfect.
be playing during the day.
6 de
A lot
Mayo.
of fun. So
You'll see 'em.
enjoyo. Thank you. I'm going to paint the town Aurora.
That's it. You too can paint the town Aurora if you want an Aurora Borealis towel. That's not a mouthful or anything. Swing on by Knockabout for Sunday Funday. You never know what is going to pop up here. I'm going to continue on with my pineapple. Chrissy's going to be here. Kristin Soltis, Dream Wishes. You can grab her book on Amazon and come meet the author. Bring the kids. It's a rainy day. What the hell are you doing anyway? Come to hang out with us. That's right. Ariel is back behind the bar and she is ready to serve you. So we'll see you soon. Have a good one. We'll talk. Bye.